Hello, welcome to my channel. This is ANSHU Sharma here. So today's topic is education system and colonization. Dark forces during colonization indulged in slavery, torture, and loot of native and indigenous people. With planning, their resources were taken away. Consequently, these people suffered a great deal on account of their self esteem, pride, and self confidence. Very few people know or pay attention that organized slavery was transformed in our current education system intentionally with planning. After UK and France and other ruling countries left their colonies, they left behind their system of education. And this system of education is now being run virtually in every country without any awareness or resistance. Since ages, children are being indoctrinated in a system of education in schools and in colleges where free thinking is not encouraged nor taught. This education system is based on rote learning instead of free thinking and entrepreneurship model of thinking. Children are being programmed in servitude model instead of self-governance. In current education system, business diploma and degree holders are searching for jobs. Currently, if you come out of this closed system of education after 20 years of indoctrination, even you are not prepared to break out of the conditioning. Education system instead should teach skill-based self-employment and entrepreneurship. Certificates should also be skill-based. And another important point is the humans are being separated from nature with computers and iPads and many other technologies. Teaching should include one's participation with the nature and also combine teaching and learning with its practical use in day-to-day life. Now, currently, there is a joke going around on WhatsApp group where a 45 years old is asking his teacher, phoning and asking when he is going to use those trigonometry equation of sine and cos theta in life. And the teacher is saying, no, never. So this is what we have learned, so many things which we have no practical use of today. Then human trafficking goes on from classroom to companies and then to corporations. Unable to detach, most countries are now struggling to get back to their original skill-based education system. Rather, parents are spending heft amounts and even taking loans to send their children overseas, paying huge fees for this system of education. Where in the skill-based education system is dependent on one's requirement and on a need base, where a skill is taught and used for both self-generated family business or individual business occupations and also for service to others if the need arises. High street tailoring, trade, food, restaurants, liquor and bakery shops serving local needs can still be seen in many countries all over the world. Every human need does not have to be priced and taken advantage of by a few large corporations. The service sector was promoted heavily at the expense of many other sectors, curbing local businesses. Farmers and local businesses were enticed, or they themselves got interested or were enticed to urban areas looking for jobs. Humans actually flourish and they feel connected when they serve each other. They feel valued and their self esteem rises when they find and discover that they are of some value to your to their own people, to their own community. In not so distant past, at a local level, as per the needs of communities, local skills were taught and employed. And these skills were transferred from one generation to the next. Of course, as per development, there is a now need for countrywide roads, ships, and ports, and also to connect various countries for businesses. But it should not come at the expense of land and job grabbing. Then it goes into the area of human need. And the human need get transferred to or transformed to human greed. One country, China, was used as slave labor machine to manufacture entire world's day-to-day requirements. They were instructed to enforce one child policy. And now one grown up adult is finding very stressful and hard, unable to earn and also look after his own children and four aging grandparents. At the same time, many countries became de-skilled, sacrificing people's self-esteem. Self-esteem and self-confidence is always work related and how useful you are to your community. A balance is needed between large corporations and local community based employment. And I personally see it coming. If more and more people first become aware and then invest building local communities and start supporting promoting local jobs, even teach local community children and adults in self reliancy. This local level education is very much needed. You are as strong as your community is. Of course, now with migration, your local community is multicultural. So, the need at present is to bring up a mix of various cultures and skills at the local and community level. This will bring empowerment and also human evolution. So that's all for today. Thanks for listening, and I see you in my next.